Hello, a brief overview of what we have been doing in this dissemination work package, which included the coordinators from Groningen, University of Barcelona, and Tallinn University, so I'm representing Tallinn. So this work package is usually a very traditionally supportive work packages to all of those practical research networking packages. So what you usually do a lot in these work packages is you create a web page, you create newsletters, you send them out, you take care of publications, presentations, and we've done that all as well in this project of numerous publications, presentations, just a few examples here. But one of the tasks for us in this project was also to think about how does the process of translating research to stakeholders might take place, or what model could we use for that, because we do realize that this academic language, academic formulation is quite often one of the biggest barriers towards impact or adopting these results or ideas by stakeholders. Because access to academic papers or even ability to read and understand these requires a lot of effort, then the question is, could we make those things a bit easier for stakeholders? So the task for us in this work package was to take a few of those classical academic articles and think about what would be the way to somehow translate them or prepare them for other stakeholders. And what we propose or think about is to, first of all, prepare for each article some kind of lace summaries, to put things in a nutshell, to think about maybe 3 key aspects when presenting some result to the public or more specific stakeholders. So try to summarize what you have found in one sentence and maybe elaborate that into 3 or 4 sentences. So let's say 1 paragraph, no more than 100 words. Then put it into context. Try to explain why this result, why this research that we have just done is important for the society, is important for the stakeholders. So give this kind of background. And then also elaborate on how it was achieved. So again, for context, for reliability, for trust, how do we get to that result? So we know that we understand what this is. So this kind of model, we believe, is applicable to pretty much any research paper, and any paper should be able to be summarized in such a short nutshell. But this is not the place to stop. What about making it even more in a nutshell? So just taking this summary, this 1 sentence summary that you have created, and say turn it into a Facebook meme. Would that maybe be an even more encouraging way to at least start conversations? Because what I think we have found is sometimes the biggest barrier is this first step, is this first initial contact, initial understanding. And this kind of very simple visual tools would then maybe help to create this initial contact, would create this initial, you could even say, emotional link by the stakeholder and this research. And once you have this kind of connection established via this one entry point, you are then able to follow that with further engagement activities. So go more in depth to actually reveal the nuances of this research, and then create this communication platform where you can proceed with that. So it's this kind of step-by-step familiarization of stakeholders with this research, which then in this process creates knowledge, creates trust.